Greetings, brave pioneers. I am Ben Pearson, the Roadster Tracker. We have finished another research here, and we have steel frame. Like, this seems horrible. Why would we? That's one less bolted frame, so I guess there's that. But I have no interest in this. We're looking at the hard drive recipes. I think we started research last time. The instant scrap, it needs sulfuric acid, which there again is a no-go. So I think we're going to take this, the heavy oil residue. That may actually work well with some of the other recipes we have. I don't think we have another hard drive. We have one in here. Nope. Okay. Anyways, between episodes, I went back to the main base, obviously, and I have stocked up. You can see we've got lots and lots and lots of goodies. Hopefully this should be more than enough to get us through. I dumped off most of what we had elsewhere as well. So we got the drones flying. Do we see a train? Compact coal train is that one right there. If we had tried to catch it, then we would have got it. Well, let's just wait over here for a sec. That's probably, yeah, rubber train. We'll wait for the rubber train. This will be fine. This is gonna take us to where we want to go. Whoops, it is. In fact, I wish we could just let it, skip the station, but that's fine. We did learn that there's some way apparently to get off on the top of this. Well, let's pull the map up. So much limestone, and we haven't really found a good use for it. So we're gonna go to this area. And we're setting up on this lake here a hopefully massive factory for all kinds of good stuff. Hey, there's a slug up there. It's just yellow, but that's fine. We're trying to set up a large modular frame factory, and I think we're making some decent progress. We have a train. This must be the crossover point. Maybe. Oh, those two tracks right there are too close to each other. Okay. We still find a few of those every now and then, but it's good to know. This was our first track line that we laid down. We have some weird quirks like this lovely switch over. But I keep swearing someday I'm gonna fix it, and I know it won't happen because it'd be too much of a pain. But it is getting better slowly. Okay, we are very close to... let's just stop here. Yeah, there's our limestone, so we're gonna go up, we'll re-encounter our stuff, and we're gonna finish building our blueprints. And then once we do that, then we should be good to go for building this factory. Wait, what's this? This is a different way. Okay. Yeah. Probably don't have any space for any of this. I didn't take any motors. Hopefully we have enough of those. But, there's some motors over here if we need them. Whoopsie daisies. Woo. Yep, I am being bad. Yep, here's the truck path. We'll just walk up the truck path. Hopefully the truck is still going. Probably. I'm not 100% certain that this will work right. Okay, so we are building modular frames here. go ahead and get another assembler here. Why? So we'll have reinforced plates. We don't have iron rods coming in. So we need to manufacture the iron rods. We will have, hopefully, 3 reinforced plates. We should have more than, yeah, we have 2 factories that'll have 3 reinforced plates. So we do need to create the 12. Come on. There we go. The 12 iron rods that are going to be needed. So they need a smelter. We're going to put it kind of, well, let's have it coming in from the side. No. Let's have it come up from here. I think this will make the design a little bit easier. Yeah, maybe. So you're gonna smelt iron. And then we need a constructor. What's the ratio for iron? 15-15, so we need 2 constructors somehow. I think it's silly to do it any other way. We'll go ahead and set it out here. There's going to be a little bit of space here though, so we will do it to the side, like this. And then we're going to do the 2 constructors here. No, that's just silly. The only thing that does make any sense is, and I'm sure this will work fine. We're going to feed in from the back. You're going to do the iron, then we're going to put 2 constructors here. So we need a splitter. And that can just be a 3. They go there. Then each one of these independently will go into one of these machines. I got a better design. This one will look much less stupid. Okay. Sorry. I just was not feeling this thing. So what we're going to do instead, we're going to put these 2 assemblers on kind of opposite ends of this. Yes, this is going to be much, much better. Okay. So we're going to have the smelter here in the middle. Smelter will be iron ingots, and the constructors gonna go feeding into the center post. It's gonna be as direct as we can get it. Okay, so you're making rods. You're making rods. Then we need to split this up somehow. So let's see here. We may end up redesigning this part of the factory, but that's fine. Cool. So then the iron's gonna come in there. We need a splitter here. No, we don't need a splitter because we're gonna just directly feed in here. So I'm just going to put this here to remind ourselves of where the stuff goes. Cool. And then can we do a merger here? At the very end, 8. Pointed outward. Yeah, let's try this. Yeah, unfortunately that will not work. But this should be fine. This is going to be modular frames. And we'll set the icon here. Frame. Go. Cool, save. So let's clear this design. So let's check our blueprint book. We have the stitched plates, which are a component to the modular frame. This will actually build 2 of them. Steel ingots. We do need to do a pipe. Because what's the recipe for the heavy modular frame? So we'll need 15 pipe, 5 modular frames. And the modular frames, we're going to be building 2 per minute. So with the heavy frames, we're going to need 5. We're going to need 10 of those per minute. Wow. And we need a whole bunch of screws. Okay. I don't know how balanced this is all going to be, but our steel factory, let's load that real quick because let's just look at the steel ingot, the recipes. We're doing coke steel. We're going to have 1 whole factory that will be free. It should be producing about 10 steel beams, 37.5 per minute. Okay, so we're going to have an input merger. We're going to build pipes from a constructor. Let's build it right there. We have 37.5 theoretically. So maybe 2. And honestly, we probably only have 1. And for 1, there's really no point to doing the design. Okay. I think we've got all of our blueprints. And I also think we're going to need a lot more space. But let's start doing this. Okay. So, first blueprint down is going to be our coke steel. Missing quick wire. It's fine. We'll put some pipes. We'll take our quick wire, which is in this one probably. And the blueprint for the coke steel. Good. Let's build right there. Okay, so this, what level of belt is this? Mark III belt. I think actually we probably will need a Mark III belt to fully supply that. Then iron, 120 per minute. We're going to beef you up. Well, let's go ahead and build the Mark III belt. To there. Very surprised that we didn't do more. Okay.
Picking up multiple fix-it personnel in the area. Proceed with harvest before it's too late.
So, all right. Then we need industrial beams for our next blueprint. Encased beams. And it's going to be fairly close. Let's see. Let's give it a little teensy bit more space. Right there. Okay, I'm going to connect these guys up. I'm going to go ahead and power this. Okay, the beams here is a just level 2 belt. Let's go ahead and hook you up. Does it matter which one? Wait. These should be steel beams. Okay, I obviously did not do that completely right. That's fine. This is where the concrete comes in place, and then we're making 100 per minute, so each one of these gets fed one of those.
Harvest.
Okay, let's go dump a little bit more. That's fine. This guy is really gonna annoy me here before too long. That's fine though. Let's build our assembler? No, it's just a constructor. One steel pipes constructor. I'm gonna build it right here. You're gonna build steel pipes. We're gonna connect you to whatever power we can do. Okay. The end. We need heavy modular frames and plastic. Hopefully we have heavy modular frames. Please tell me we have heavy modular. Okay, we do. Let's just leave a couple of random stacks of stuff here. Take the heavy modular frames and the plastic. And then we're gonna continue to pick stuff up. Okay. Let's make the manufacturer here. Heavy modular frames. So this is in the encased industrial beams. Let's build a merger. Steel pipes will just be a Mark 1 as well. Now they can be fed in. Okay, now we're talking. So we need to increase the throughput here some. So we've got our power. We're gonna double the throughput. Oh, our coke is so slow. Yeah, the coke is going to become a problem, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. As they say. Well, okay. So, next thing, we need our frames. So the frames need, let's see, the stitched plate blueprint. One of those needs to be copper and the other one needs to be iron. So let's go dump a couple of stacks of stuff in here. So many building supplies, it's so good. Equipment workshop, we're gonna go ahead and build up the rest of these recipes. This is our copper, and the copper is a Mark III belt. Which one is the copper side? Oh, wait. This is the wrong design. We need the predecessor here. Okay, that's the second level. I wish there was a better way to mass deconstruct this. Okay, let's go ahead and put our miner Mark II down. Okay, and then we need the wire and iron wire. Wait, you take iron ingots though. Oh gosh. This is a 3-stage process? Oh, we had it backwards. Whoopsie daisies. This is why we need a better way to mass deconstruct. It's very easy to construct in mass now, but deconstructing in mass is annoying. So don't screw up. That's just the trick, guys. So all you gotta do is don't screw up. Okay, iron wire. Okay. I don't know how many of these we're gonna need. I'm gonna actually assume that we need a couple of these. So we're gonna set... Modular frames seems like something we're gonna need a lot of. We'll build 3. The closer one is the copper. So let's just build out one more floor here. And then let's build a splitter. Mark III belts. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work. Okay, 4E3. It goes into here. And then we can just do a Mark II belt. I'm gonna do a Mark II to the merger that we're gonna do here, even though it's overkill. That's fine. Let's get these guys powered. We're missing some power somewhere to get you started. Let's see, let's connect you to maybe here. No power? Really? What did I do? You've got power. You've got power. Okay, we have power now. I didn't connect the smelter to power. Oh gosh. You know, there's always an issue with the blueprints. Okay, well, that's going now. So then let's get an iron belt that is going the opposite direction. I'm going to put it here. And we're going to... I'm just going to mark 2 this one. I don't know why I'm doing different between the iron and whatnot, but... we're just gonna go with it. This way will do. And then I will just direct feed in that last one. That's fine. Okay, now we're gonna do the stitched plates. No idea how well this design is going to line up. Obviously, I did not do a good job lining this up, so that's fine. 8, 5. Well, we're gonna have to figure out a way to make that work, so... or, better yet, we're just gonna direct feed one of these into there, and one of these into there. And I think that will work. Let's get you power. I actually like the idea, so we're gonna do away with some of this. Looks like we killed the power wire by mistake. That would have been an annoying bug to find. Okay, and we're just gonna direct connect you. Direct connect you. Wait, that's the plate. The plate has to go through here. I actually lined those up right, so we'll keep that one. Yep. Okay, so that is... why are we not getting the plates? There they go. Okay. So we're getting the plates in now. Good, good. And then we're gonna need a separate steel line. Okay, how many plates? We're gonna get a little over 5. So let's build one of these modular frame. They actually have to be something like this. Well, hang on. Let's check our recipe for modular frames. They need 3. So each one of these can actually support 2. We're not going to be merging these together. Okay. So we're going to build 1 modular frame. We're going to build 3 of these modular frame factories. They're going to be something like this. 1. Oh, that's going to be awful. And we just do not have enough space for these. Okay. This is gonna be fun. We'll figure this out in a moment. Let's, do we still have that crate? Yeah, we got the crate. Let's empty that out first. Make sure there's no more crates here. Good. No more crates. We need a equipment bench so we can build 2 more portable miners. Happens to be exactly how much we have space for. Copper is all full. Well, in that case, we're just gonna dump our spare copper. Not worth keeping around. Let's go ahead and build another miner Mark II. So yeah. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to have this guy feed there. And then this guy is gonna feed here. No power here. So, wow, I totally spaced that on our design. We'll have to fix that before we continue. Got a couple of small things, but the biggest thing is we ran out of space. Forgot modular frames here. Wow. Okay. Well, the sticks should be made soon. I guess we just keep building here. We'll build the lift. That'll take care of that next design. We'll put it in the back so it hopefully will be a little bit better. I'm gonna put the frames that we do have, which we have we have 2 of them coming out. So we're gonna put a merger there and gonna have you go into there, you go into here, and then we'll have a Mark II because I'm really optimistic. Oh, we don't even have our screw factory yet. Oh dear. That's gonna have to be somewhere else. So how many modular frames could we make per minute? We may make 6. Which is not really enough. Okay. That seems good. Okay. This should do for one of our blueprints. Well, let's clear all this garbage up though, because it will get in the way. Okay, looking good. I keep telling myself I should just chain explosive this someday. Alright, that's fine. Let's go ahead and see if we can build... Well, let's at least get one. We can do that. And it looks like we can build a second one too. So our other two will be fine. Okay, we need... You're gonna need to go into a splitter. So let's get you there. Okay, that's fine. And then this Mark III belt needs to go to here. And then that merge belt is gonna have to go high. So let's see if we can do this. I actually want it to go to this one though. That'll do, and then let's see, merge right there. Then you will take the first one's spare belt. Too long. So we're gonna go through like to there, and then let's see. Okay, that looks good. I'm actually gonna put it on this corner. Let's kill you. And then we're gonna have you go into there. And then you're the input, right? So your input goes to... It's too steep. Okay. I thought we would have to do at least one lift, so let's do the lift now. It's so much easier to do lifts when you're lifted yourself. And then you go to this belt. And then you're not gonna have power because I am an idiot and I forgot to do that for the second time. 3, 4, 5, and then 6 will be to the provide power. And then let's do another Mark II. Let's give you power over here. Okay. Now let's get all of these merged up. Let's do a leftward merge cycle. I think I'm going to do the merge again to the left. It's kind of forward now. We're gonna have you go there. Let's have you just come to here. Yeah, this is never gonna be a particularly high throughput. Then we need to merge you somewhere. So where are you gonna merge? Right here's our spot. So let's go ahead and build a Mark I lift. Something about that wasn't right. Is this a merger or is this a splitter? So if I build a lift here, yeah. So then we go up to right there. And then this is the wrong direction. Oh. Which is kind of okay because we haven't actually built any frames yet. We're not getting... Okay. This is bad. Bad. We hooked up the wrong connection here. What were we supposed to connect was this one. Okay. Or we're gonna give you a bunch of iron ingots just to get rid of them. We're gonna have you go up like this. And we see that this is clearly reinforced plate. Aha! What a novel concept. Okay, let's see here. Let's do a split there. And we're gonna redo this. Okay. So this looks good. The reinforced plate should be up there soon. Good. And we're getting modular frames down. So now all we need is the screws, 200-ish screws per minute. Yeah, well, we got one more of those left, so let's go ahead and build you. I knew this was going to be an expensive factory. Okay, build 2 miners. Yeah, this will be the last miners that we're having to build here. Because after this, all of the iron will be used. And you are just going to go off to make screws. So let's see here. The screws platform, let's have you make screws like at this height. So this is one of the old designs before merging was a thing. How many screws? Each one of these, yeah, all we have to do is put just a half belt, really. So we do have some more. We could do some more frames if we need to, but I'm gonna go ahead and split this off so we remember that there's some spare capacity. Then 3 here and go up, my friend. There we go. And then let's get everything merged up. I built this blueprint before I believed in merging. And then we need a Mark III belt. That is our output belt. You could go out here, I guess. We're gonna have you go around. I don't care about looks all the time, but sometimes I do. You know, we're going to have you go into the further one. And then go to the Mark III and build you to the closer one. So that should be screws for days. Why do I not see any screws yet? Okay, they're being cast. Good, good, good. Okay. So now we will have our new heavy modular frames. So I'm going to go ahead and stick them into storage. And we will figure out exactly what we're going to do next time. Let's see here. Organization. Just a normal size storage container. We do need to figure out what the limiting factor is. Although, I mean, it's got to be the modular frames. How many industrial beams can we do per second now? Yeah, we have the industrial beam capacity. It's just the modular frames. And man, the modular frames is such a complicated build. There we go. We're not getting screwed. Cool. We have spare capacity here. We have spare capacity there. So we could increase our modular frames. But we're gonna have to find the space to do it. Let's just build it out here. So I'm going to just set the foundation down so we remember what we're doing for next time. And then we'll call this episode over. So So with the modular frames, we'll have a full 2 per second, which is so exciting. Chainsaw. Okay. I think we want to try to do this more vertically integrated, and we do have plenty of copper. Yeah, screw it. Let's do this real quick. Blueprint. First we do... It's a 3-stage blueprint. First is the iron wire. Which is that blueprint. And then we gotta keep extending this out. Oh gosh, we may run out of room. We'll try to do this a little bit tighter. So nice to have plenty of supplies and not be worried about running out at all. If we run out of this, man, we have accomplished something. Okay. So that's the iron. Then we need to do the stitch plate next. After this, actually, the thing that's going to be lacking... Iron plates, okay. Well, we have some, we just need to go pick them up. And if we had to, we could rob from our vast mining operation. But we have plenty here. Don't we? We have some. Guess we're actually getting to having built quite a bit. Okay. Let's see here. Stitch plate next. And let's power this up so we can fly if nothing else. Okay, so the stitch plate, you can go into there and you go into there. Then we need the very funky modular frame. So actually I'm going to split this up, as we have been doing. So this will just take us to 8. We're gonna have to do a second one as well. Let's see here. Which factory has spare capacity? You have spare, and really we can just do an iron belt. You know, hang on. The easier thing to do would be to give this guy the iron in, and then we're gonna have this be a level 2 belt, and we're going to upgrade this, yeah, and so that way we can split it off into 2 different things, so we'll be able to get all of the beams. Let's see, splitter. Okay, so one goes to here. one will go kind of up the side, and then it bypasses to here. We'll need our copper as well. The copper needs to be just an iron belt's worth. What belt? That's a 2. Yeah, we do have an iron belt's worth here. We actually have a full iron belt and we only need half of one. Okay. So that should produce those frames, and then we need to duplicate this one more time. So let's see here. We start with the iron wire. Seeing iron rods. Wow. Okay. That was not something I stockpiled, but iron rods are used in the modular frame production. Presumably, we'll be able to pull a few. Okay. Yeah, that's the one that's been running the longest. It's not overkept, and we can go get a few if we need to from the computer factory from our surplus there. That truck has not been coming along, so I think it's not getting fueled. Okay, we'll check on it, and we'll have to do something a little bit better. No, there's the truck. Okay, iron wire there. Then stitch plate comes next. And then modular frame is the last. Reinforced iron plates. I know we have some of those in our stockpile. Oops, stockpile's this way. Hey, there's the truck. It must be taking the coke correctly, so that's good. Okay. This is actually a legitimately large factory. I feel accomplished having built this, guys. This is legit. That's right, we have the quirks. They must already be connected. And we forgot once again to power this, so let's see here. We better fix that. Okay. Let's fix it before we put down our things. So we're just gonna build the blueprint designer right here. We're gonna load in the modular frame. And then let's put in a power pole Mark II right there. Not that this, well, this will save if we ever have to do this again. Confirm. And then clear designer, and let's just clear that. Okay, blueprint, modular frame. We'll build it back here. That's fine. You need to go like that. Good, good. We do need a splitter. One that goes in there. And you go like that. The other one that's going to go run alongside here. And goes in right there. And then the copper, we can just run this through a splitter as well. And then we'll dump all of that copper in, get it kick-started. And let's make sure that we get modular frames coming out. Of everything. This one feels much cleaner than our last one did. Eight there. It is also going the right direction. Good. Wait, each one of these is... This is actually more frames than we needed. Oh well. Because each one of those is building 4 frames, not 2. Let's have you stay underneath. He's in the way. This is too low. Okay, we are actually legitimately flying here. Let's just put another merge block here. And you go into there, you go... Why is that going the wrong direction? Did I must have... Oops, let's get right there. Nope, we gotta walk underneath first. This is surprisingly difficult. Okay, we're flying now. Let's just back it along. But along the same path. Now, I think there was one other issue with our design that we didn't do right, so we're gonna have to check on that. Okay. Kill you, and then just go to there. And right there is our connection point. Good. Excellent. And we see a few modular frames coming down the pipeline, but why not more? No power. See, that is why we check. And you didn't even have the assignment to modular frames. We need to fix that in our blueprint too. Let's go make sure that everything has a modular frame production. And then we're gonna have to figure out a way to increase our coke production. That is the limiting factor at the moment. Oh gosh, I think I fixed that on my first one. Let's get the blueprint fixed real quick and then we'll be done. If we can find a good spot. This is fine. Okay, load blueprint modular frames. Okay, and save and confirm. Hello, little guy. So it is actually modular frames that are the limiting factor, but I think that production is going to go way up. And to be fair, modular frames were the last thing that we had acceptable production levels. But the fact that, well, steel pipes are okay. We do have backed up steel. Yeah, I mean, the coke. Like I said, we need, this doesn't have to be a Mark III quite, but I think it does need to be kind of close, and we're not producing that much coke. So, next time, we're going to figure out how to produce more coke. That's been such a long time since we've had any made that that's going to be an interesting challenge. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and let me know whatever questions or comments you guys have. And until next time, keep on tracking. Thanks for everything. Take care. We'll see you then.